Alright, so we are back with the Long Dark Nomad Challenge, Part 2. And, where are we? I was going to the Trapper's Cabin, I believe. That's where... So we will continue on our path to greatness. And probably death. But you know, I don't know, I've completed this challenge probably 4 times before. But you know, it only takes one bad day, you know? Or a situation like, so one time, I got attacked by 3 coyotes in a row. And, yeah, it was a happy, fun time. It happens, you know? Be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just get unlucky. And if you're me, you frequently get unlucky.
Hope I can still eat this.
We still don't have a weapon, which is very unfortunate. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. How many tinder plugs do I have? I'll grab that, and that should carry us through for quite some time.
Is it food or...
Peanut butter. I like peanut butter. Peaches and sardines. We don't need any more scrap metal, we've got plenty. Not orange crushed soda.
That'll come in handy.
Grab that bandage, sure. And we'll go take a quick peek at what's in the other trailer. What time is it? It's getting quite close to night. I guess we'll just push the lakeside ranger station for the night. And then figure out what we're doing in the morning.
Hope I can still eat this.
Some good old coffee. Another orange soda. Alright, let's get out of here. Head to the cabin, and then we can go from there. Well, it's about as foggy as it was when we came through here on the Hopeless Rescue Challenge the other day. Crows are just as annoying as they are in real life. Always con. I mean, the good thing is they let you know where corpses are, so, you know, if you're looking for easy deer hides or rabbit, whatever. I know you're tired. We're getting there. Calm down. path on the right here leads to the logging cabins, and eventually to the clear cut point. It's where a dog chased us for about 20 years. Trying to sell us Girl Scout cookies. Just give a quick check in here. And that is precisely why we gave a quick check in here. Sometimes there's some pretty good stuff in there. Oh, I'm surprised that Hinterland Studios hasn't added owls into the game. I guess they only like crows. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it, I guess. Oops. I guess the game wasn't a fan of me pressing the Xbox button. We got more crows up here. Deer. It's a shame I don't have a... Wait, I do have a knife. I do have a knife. But I am pretty tired, so... it'll probably be there tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, because by the time we craft most of the stuff, like, you know, the hide clothing challenge will be basically over. How many flares do we got? 3. Yeah, I'll take it. And it's basically just something to keep your character busy.
This will come in handy.
I don't want to take a dead man's shoes. It's messed up. Don't need that flare. I'll leave it here. Pick it up on the way back if we need it. Oh, friend, could you just go away? I don't need a wolf in my life right now.
Feels like night is coming.
I am aware. That's why we're going to the cabin. I guess we could push the overlook up there, but it'll be fine. Yeah, there's acorns in those little, like, bushel shits now. Not worried about that now. We are very heavy, so we don't need more nonsense to carry. Hopefully, probably end of the day tomorrow is when we should get the, what is the, well-fed perk, I think it is, where, if you go, 72 hours without, you know, hitting critical hunger and whatever, basically by constantly being at least halfway full, and, you know, with both hunger and thirst, you get the, bonus to your maximum condition, and your carry capacity goes up by 5 kgs. Hello, friends. What are you? Little quail? Can I rock you to death? Well, I probably could if I could aim to save my life. Well, anyway, let's go to bed. Those are new friends. I haven't seen them before. I've added a lot of things since I last played. Holy crap, baskets, it's dark in here. Let me refill my lanterns. Since we got that fuel, yeah, see, we got plenty of fuel. There we go. We got 30 handgun bullets now. If we could only find a revolver. Sleeping bag we don't need. Pop is, yeah, I can drink the pop. Antiseptic on the counter, I don't need that. A frying pan?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, okay. I didn't, whoops. Can I not move the cooking skillet? Okay, yeah, I just wasn't touching it right. Was it more salt? Cooking oil. Tomato soup, I'll take that. Bullets on top of the filing cabinet, sometimes there is.
Excellent. Good old terrible pinnacle peaches. Beans. Oh, jerrycan. We'll leave that here for now. I don't really need it, to be perfectly honest. What have we here?
Don't need either of those things. Do we even need a whetstone? How many whetstones do we got? We got 3. Yeah, we don't need it. I can stay here for now. All right, we're gonna go to bed before he starts complaining at me. Not left behind. Bensy and I came this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed, goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made of sticks. I mean, fair enough. All good childhood things. Wove leaky baskets from reeds. Fair enough. You could row across the lake. Those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer, and had parties. That's what tourists do. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, look at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end, and all the cattails turned to fluff. We blew our wishes to the sky. And always come back, always. Fair enough. Sounds like a swell childhood. But, you know, nothing can last forever. Alright, and then put the last little bit of fuel back in there. It's not quite late enough to go to sleep yet, so we'll sharpen our knife here in the dark. Just keep sharpening her. Now. 963, yeah, so we'll get 3 out of it, and that'll be good. There we go, 99%. Anything else important we have to do? Not really. So we'll break down these arrows. There. We can have the stupid sardines because they'll probably make us sick, and we're about to sleep anyway. Okay, I guess not. Only edible when cooked. What the hell are you talking about? You can eat a raw potato. You're crazy. You're not thirsty. Oh. Well, fair enough. Eat the potato I cooked. Should be late enough to sleep now. Woke up fully rested. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, we woke up at the perfect time to be able to go outside and do things. That's why we try to stay up doing little work to the point where we can where we'll wake up at about this time is the best way to do it. There's also no gun here. So that's like, what, 6 places now that haven't had a gun, that are supposed to have a gun. It's not a very swell run for me. I guess we can go to the... Oh yeah, the camp office, yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to spend 3 days here. But in the interest of finding a weapon, we're going to push the outlook of the trapper's cabin. I'm gonna say the trapper's cabin would be a safer bet. Yeah, it's probably the safer bet. I should have went the opposite way first. I should have went to the desolation point. I guarantee you there's a rifle at either the church or the cave. There's a cave at the very edge of Desolation Point where there's almost always a rifle. Friend, could you not be there, sir? And there's a friend over there as well. No matter which way we go, there's a friend. You can get stabbed, sir. Just minor bruising, nothing serious. But you have been stabbed, sir, so you're gonna die. So Sorry about your luck. Pick my rock back up. There's a little broken cabin. So if memory serves me, stop at the cabin, turn right about that direction, and that should lead us to the trapper's cabin. Or at least that general area. And then, once we're there, we might as well spend our 3 days there. And then, we'll come back to the camp office. And then hit up the abandoned overlook for 3 days. And then we'll be done with this region. Oh, seeing those rose hips reminds me I haven't prepared those rose hips into a tea yet.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't need it. I love how I'm finding a million firearm cleaning kits, but not a firearm. I'll grab 3, why not? I don't think I'll need any more than 3, to be honest. It uses 5% condition per usage. So, oh hey, look, a buck. I want a dead friend. I don't suppose you'd have a gun for me, would you, dead friend? Oh, we have a kniff for me.
Wonder if this is.
I don't really need that though. Oh, you got food, thanks, friend. Yeah, so it should be like over this hill. Should be, if my memory serves me. Which, you know, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And of course, there's always the possibility the map has changed since I last played, as there have been quite a few updates. Oh, hey, they made the footprints look better. That's cool. I'm excited to potentially see a mountain lion. Be fun. And by fun, I mean I'll get mauled, but I mean, you know, it'd be cool to see one. I know they're in the game since the update, but I haven't seen one. It's like the moose. When they put the moose in the game, it took me forever to see one. So, you know, have that to look forward to. Oh, come on. Don't be a baby. Alright, yeah, there's the little hunting post, which we'll go see if there, because there potentially could be a bow there. And I do have a singular arrow. Oh, hey, look. There's some birch trees, which I can cut to make arrow shafts. And I happen to have 2 arrowheads. So we can make some arrows. I don't have anything to cut them apart with. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, there's a bear there, so that's swell. He shouldn't bother us though. His aggro range isn't super big, which is good. And at least we know those birches are there though. So if we should happen to get an axe at the... or a hacksaw at the trapper's cabin, we can come back and grab them. Another arrow. But no bow. Swell. Another hunting knife. I don't need... I already have antibiotics. Alright, well... apparently we're just... ow. Apparently we're just, not having any weapons besides rocks this playthrough. It's like that sometimes. Though I can say this is the most ground I've covered without ever finding any kind of weapon. So, that's... it's a interesting achievement, I guess? Now if we just... oh, it is getting a little bit cold. I just noticed that. Our temperature is slowly dropping. Not a big deal though. Make a good old fire and get ourselves warmed up. If I'm not mistaken, it should be right over that little U right there. Should be the trapper cabin. Hello, baby doe. Bye, friend. Yeah, it should be right over that hill. Somewhere in that general direction, if I'm not mistaken. And clearly I kind of know where I am, because we got to where I thought we would. So here's the little shelf rock thing right here. It's usually where I come over from the trapper's cabin for hopeless rescue. And then I hit up the hunting stand for the potential bow that might be there. Which didn't want to be there this time, I guess. And then I go to the lake house usually, or the train tracks, whichever I get to. You know, it depends on where animals are placed or where they're not placed. You know, it's all random. So it all depends. But we should, yeah, there it is. See, I kind of know where I'm going. Let me just check the shed before we go inside, because there's a potential for a hatchet to be in there. And we could definitely use the hatchet. If nothing else, just as another means of defense, if our hunting knife should give out on us. I guess I should have picked up one of the other 4 hunting knives we found. But you know, eh. Aha, hatchet. At least we can get lucky with something. Let me grab this firewood since we are going inside for 3 days. I know, just calm it down. Calm yourself, bro. Then, alright, well, when we leave, we'll go that way, because that goes to the edge of the map, which inevitably leads to the tracks. And then we can just easily follow that back to the camping, the camp ranger station thing. And then we'll spend the rest of our 3 days there. And then, hit the overlook. and then we're completely done with this region. Oh, we made it to the trap. Oh, hey, look, a
goodness.
revolver. Finally, we found a gun. It only took forever. Grab the bar. Well, locker. No, thank you. I say open says me. Energy drink. A really good sweater. Replace the trash sweater we have.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Plenty of food. That's good. We are here for 3 days. Note left behind. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. Fair enough. This is how it begins. Stay calm. Observe. Survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire. Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until the stars appear and climb to the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. Fair enough. I won't lie, that sounds pretty pagan to me, but you know, teach their own, I guess. We'll not judge.
Could use this.
Fire log, sure. I'll burn it. And then I don't need those. I have the climbing socks and the other wool socks. Sometimes there can be a rifle on here. I don't need a magnifying lens. Let's see if I can not 18. Let's see if I can not fail to open it as many times as I did on the last challenge run. And then there was nothing in the safe. It was hilarious. 18. Eighteen 26. Eighteen 26 13.
That'll
Book.
come in handy.
Need that. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, there's plenty of food here. Another whetstone, another flare. Alright, well that's everything there is to loot in here. We'll make a fire and boil some water. Because we do only have like 4 liters of water, and you're gonna go through about, well, 2.5, 3 liters a day. I find you burn
Turned out pretty well.
you burn calories and hydration faster if you're just wasting time doing nothing. Oh, there's there's also a coffee here. I didn't realize that. Give me that. Alright, and then while we wait for that, we can sharpen our hatchet here. We still got half the day left. Two is a waste of Alright, so now we'll start cleaning our revolver. And then, at least we'll have a gun to defend ourselves, so that's nice. It's not going to be much good for hunting, but it's definitely good for dealing with the coyotes and wolves and, you know. Not a bear, though. I think it's like 8 shots to kill the bear, so, you know, it's not going to help you in that situation, but that's to be expected. Bear's the kind of animal that just gets mad when you shoot it. Oh well, yeah, I think we're gonna end up using up most of this firearm cleaning kit to get this maxed out, but that's okay, because there's still lots around. And we left a bunch of them behind. We'll leave it at that. Alright. Um, 70, 70, 80, 67, that could use to be fixed, so let's give that a quick fix, or we'll fail at it because we suck. Try again. Still got plenty of daylight. There we go, that's that fixed. We'll do our socks next. There we go, and then it's about 30 per repair, so yeah, I guess we'll fix our decent long wool scarf. It's close to 30. I mean, we're also just doing stuff to burn time as well. Fix the pants up. There. That's that. Now we can check our food water situation. Maybe have him drink a couple pops. So he's not terribly hungry, but he is thirsty, so we'll just drink some pop. There we go, and then we will take all those tinder crafting materials and make tinders. As you can see, we're already running out of stuff to do, and it hasn't even been half a day yet. Oh yeah, right, let's make one old man's beard dressing. Carrying them around, forgot to do it. Yeah, I guess we could prepare those rose hips and make the rose hip tea. And if you don't know, the rose hip tea just acts like a painkiller. It's the same concept, just in a drink form. And I believe we are now out of... Oh, I can craft a fishing tackle with the hook and the line we picked up at the camp office. about it. Hasn't even been a day where... Oh yeah, there's our well-fed benefit. There we go. Figured it would kick in tonight. Yeah, so now, that little part of our health that's missing is the blue bonus health. And as you can see, we have +5 to our carry capacity, which is really good. And it's really going to help us out when we get to Timberwolf Mountain area. Let's just 60%, whatever. We'll try it. If this was Battle Brothers, I would most definitely miss it, because that's how my luck is.
Come on.
But this game appears to want to be nicer to me than Battle Brothers does, so we'll take it. That. And then cook. Then somewhere here, there they are, prepared rose hips. There we go. That'll give us some rose hip tea. And that will give us both the oh, we have 2 peanut butter, so we're gonna have to use those because they are heavy. Heavy. Grab that pop. Just to get rid of it out of my inventory. They are quite heavy. There we go, rosehip tea. Rosehips have long been used as an anti-inflammatory, and this tea makes for an effective natural painkiller. And as you can see, it also gets the hot buff, which means that we can use it for warming ourselves up, which is swell. But now I guess we're just waiting, passing time until it's a little too early to go to sleep still. That should do it, and now we can go to sleep. Yeah, our food and water's fine. And now we sleep. And we woke up fully rested about the same time I'd like to wake up. So it works out. See, the system makes sense. Just eat that fucking peanut butter. Get rid of that. Close enough. No, there's lots of foods like peanut butter that are not really worth carrying because of how heavy they are. But in this particular scenario, where we're stuck chilling at a place for 3 days, there's no reason not to have it, right? You're gonna be just wasting time anyway. Yeah, so where are we at? Oh, hey, we stayed 2.4 days at the radio control hut. I didn't realize that. I didn't feel like we were there that long, but sure. I mean, I'll take it. So we have been almost a day at the trapper's cabin already, so that's swell. Already had our stuff to do, so there's that. Skeeter's Ridge, Rural Stork, let's crash, abandoned lookout, mountaineering hut. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check and make sure we didn't have to go to Forlorn Muskeg. Well, we don't. Oh, there's 9 unique recipes? Okay, well that's good to know. Polaroids, there's Polaroids now? Surveyed location 0 out of 0. All named locations surveyed according to regions discovered. Oh, so well, for the what you call it? The faithful cartographer achievement. Okay, so it actually tracks it for you now. That's cool. That's fun times. An achievement that
What have we here?
I most definitely will never. Well, I say never, but I might, but probably not. Because even on Super Crybaby Easy mode, it would still be, very time consuming for you to go to every single. Cause the premise of the achievement is you take charcoal and make your like if I bring up the map here. Okay, there's nothing, right? Because I haven't done anything. So you have to go to every one of these regions and map out every named location in that region. And it's not a fun time. It's a lot of walking. It's a lot of, charcoal first of all, and it would be a lot. And though I like this game, I don't like it that much. So I don't know. I guess I could do it in segments, but I would definitely forget where I've been and what I've done, and that's something to think about. Not to mention, I don't know where every named location is, because there's still like 3 regions that I haven't even been to since they updated the game, right? Like, I haven't been to Hushed River Valley at all, and what's the other one? There's another one up by Timberwolf Mountain I haven't been to. I'll check after we finish passing time. But it's like what is it, like Black something or whatever? I don't know. I can't remember. It is Black Rock, yeah. I thought it was Black something. Oh, and Ash Canyon. I haven't been there either. So there's 3 regions that I haven't even been to since they updated the game. So, there's that. Now I'm not sure if I'm not sure how it works, to be perfectly honest. Like it might not, for the Faithful Cartographer achievement, it might not even factor them in as a location because they were added after the achievement. But still, either way, even with the original regions when I first started playing this game, that's still a lot. Just drink some water. That's not quite late enough. We'll pass a couple hours. There we go. Now we can sleep again. Now cabin fever is a thing, so he will eventually get annoyed with being inside too much. But I don't really care about his feelings, so it doesn't really matter. To me. It matters to him, I'm sure, but it doesn't matter to me. Alright, where are we at? 1.8. Nothing like playing solitaire all day. Whoops. Okay, I wanted to wait, not sleep, but you know. That works, I guess. Okay, how much we got left here? A little bit over half a day. Let me have some pinnacle peaches. Start eliminating weight out of our inventory. You're too full to eat, okay. There we go. That's that. We can drop this can. And grab a sleep again, and it should be time to go by the time we wake up. You woke up fully rested. Oh, it's too fucking late still. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, sleep for a couple hours again. There we go. Get rid of more pop. There we go. Our inventory is actually getting to a manageable weight. Oh, where are we at? We still got 0.2 of a day to stay here. So we'll pass more time. One, we'll grab a quick sleep then. And then that should put us good. There we go. Alright, we're good here. Load our good old revolver, and then we'll make for the camp office. At least now we have an actual means of defense, so that's swell. Oh yeah, let me yeet that rock. That's half a pound out of our inventory. Or no, my bad, half a kg. We'll just go over the top of this hill. Basically, a straight line should take us right to the tracks. It's a very windy day, apparently, so we're going pretty slow. A new sweater definitely helped though, because we're not getting cold, so that's good. We're gonna be really slow anyway because we've got a lot of stuff, so we're super heavy. Should be this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It all comes back to the same spot. And since we're not losing any internal temperature, because you know all the clothing we have, we can afford to be just wandering around. Oh, there's our birch saplings again, so we'll grab some. We'll grab one. There we go. You can craft some arrow shafts with that. Whenever we find a bow. Or if we find a maple sapling, we could just make one. Oh, no, sir. It's fine. Doesn't have to be this way. Well, that wasn't very polite of him. Just go that way, friend.
Need some first aid.
I know. Where the fuck's my gun? There it is. Alright, you can just chill over there. Of course, it's never on the hotbar.
Soon.
I know, shut up. Owie. Wasn't very nice, bro. I'm not worried about picking up the shells. I know you drop shells now when you reload. Or casings, my bad. I guess I could hit myself with an EpiPen and restore some condition. Oh no, I'll be alright. Bear's over there minding his business now, so. He ruined my stupid wool ear wrap. Where are my gloves? Oh well. We'll be okay. Although you just got mauled by a bear. And we treated the blood loss and infection, but didn't have to treat anything for pain. If we follow that little, it's not really a path, but that little area right there, it goes up to the tower that will end our area out here. For now, we're gonna continue on to the, could you just stop? Nope. I'm terrible. I'm a dead boy. Well, that's the end of that. Thanks for watching.